Hey guys, Parajuicer here. This is like not really my usual, kind of video. Uh, this is just I just want to talk about basically the recent passing of Jason David Frank. I know, like, oh, well, why talk about this on your channel? Not gonna lie, like basically, Power Rangers was for a lot of us, here in the states or basically English speaking, areas like Power Rangers was a big thing, and one of the major characters of the series was Tommy, played by Jason David Frank, and he was just an awesome character. Like, I know nowadays people are like a bit tired of, Tommy appearing in, the series, whether, I think mainly it's just the TV series, but like a little bit of me too, but just like, I'm always glad to see, just Jason David Frank, I'm just the character I might be tired of, but like the guy behind the character, I can never get tired of him, and just like it's just so sad that like he passed away just like out of nowhere, and just like probably like to a lot of whether it be major Power Rangers fans or like people who watched it just as a kid, when they were young, people would say, yeah, Tommy was the dude, Tommy was the guy. Just like I like he was an awesome guy. Like I really wish I was able to meet him. I was like very close to meet him. I was supposed to go to a con one year. He was out there, but unfortunately I didn't have the money to go there. But you know, and like he was like, just like growing up, well, one of my heroes, just like when he came back, as in Power Rangers Dino Thunder, I was ecstatic because it's basically like he's just like he's grown up. He's the mentor of the group. He's not just he's not taking in charge. No, he's letting the next generation do the thing. Like, and that was like really awesome. That was basically my favorite. Like my favorite moment of of Tommy. Like there, right there. Not when he was, the Green Ranger, White Ranger, or the Red Ranger. No, he was cool there, but just like when he, he's a teacher, he's a mentor. Like, no, he is like there, just like not as in the forefront, but like still a very important character like to the series. And like, I was trying to find, this toy that I had when I was younger. It was the Brachio staff, like that. Like I have the Brachio staff and the well, did I also have the Brachio? Like I think it was like the Brachio. It was a flashlight. I think it was. It was. I think I had a Brachio flashlight because I didn't think it didn't come with a key. So it's just like I love Tommy. Like that was my favorite time there, and when he made that also appearance in the 2017 Power Rangers movie along with Amy Jo Johnson. That was that was really awesome. Just like don't need to say much, but just glad to see that he was there, But it's just like it's just so sad that just he like from what I read from reports like he took his life away, and just like it's just like so sad like he has, well, at least I found out like afterwards that he and his wife divorced. I was about to say he had a loving family. Like I didn't know that until like recently. But at least he had the love of his kid. He had his amazing fans behind him. Like whether from Power Rangers or you knew him like from his other work, I know he was in a Transformers animated series, and he was also in We Bare Bears. So like if he like he had like fans like all over the world, and just it's like it just really shows like even if you have like all these stuff, like you can still be, you can still go through like horrible things. You can still have, some mental illness. You can still have, like these, suicidal thoughts, and just like and like also like the word came out like literally like after basically International Men's Day, where people, let's talk about men's, mental health, things that, that men go through that people don't talk about, that is just like absolutely horrible. Like I was literally up, like it was like as like the word was going around on Twitter, I saw just on trending, just like Jason David Frank pop up, and I'm just like, okay, why is he trending? Like this late at night, and it's just that I've read like RIP JDF, and whatnot, and I'm just like, no, 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 please don't do this to me, please don't just. And just seeing like more people like RP RP RP. I'm just like no no please please don't no no, and seeing people like post from the other Rangers, posting like like some memorial tribute posts, stuff like that. Like please don't be true, don't be true. And then of course later on the day it was yeah, it was yesterday. No, uh, yeah, I think it was yesterday that, or think things just went on, but just like it was hours later, just yep, he unfortunately passed away. I'm just like he was just got to think like what was going on inside his head, like why did he do that, like what was going on with him, and just that like a lot of people don't know what's going on, with guys, just some people, think that, guys like no people don't care about what guys think, don't care if they, have problems and whatnot. And then there's, some guys who do want to say, but like kind of feel like, people don't care what they say, or just that, if they do tell someone, they're not gonna care, or if they do tell that, they're just gonna tell other people, you know, even like you confide in them, they're just gonna tell other people, just like, yeah, look, you told me that this, blah, blah, blah. So it's just like, like it's difficult for guys, so, a lot of people don't understand that. So just like, just wondering like what's going on, inside JDF's head, before that happened. Like I really wish, like like I saw like even another like post. It was like by I think it was a Blake Foster, um the Turbo Blue Ranger. Like I saw that like he also posted like that he missed like a DM from Jason. Like I think it's probably like his last DM probably. That just sucks. Like guys, like if there's like any problem, like try to reach out to some people, friends, family. Make sure it's like people you can trust. Some people you can confide to, like so you can like at least get that out somewhere. I know I don't do these kinds of videos like try to be inspirational, whatnot, but just it is every once in a while this has to be said, at least from me. but like it's just sad that that it happened out of nowhere. Like people loved him all around the world. Like he was my hero. He was absolutely basically my number one hero from going growing up and like to now. Like there will be like no other person like Jason. Like no one can ever replace him. Like no one. Like I really wish I've gone to meet him like in person at least once, but just now it just like can never happen. I just he was just like a really awesome dude. Like it was just so awesome, just like at least see him like somewhere, just like and just like seeing like how I like how the crowds like cheer him on, are just excited to see him. But like it's just now it's not gonna happen. Like he really put a smile on people's faces. Basically inspire a lot of people, and just I really wish that didn't happen. He still had a lot to go. Like he was just 49, right? So just like almost 50. Nine like still that's still young. But like now his daughter has like no dad. Like a lot of people's heroes now gone. It was just too soon. Just way too soon that this happened. I really wish just like it also feels like like a lot of people like just suffering in silence. Like guys especially like just guys just don't know what people are going through. Just don't know what's happening at home or happening at work. Happening wherever you are in the world, because it's not just America, it's all over the world. But just you know I a lot of people say never expected it would be so and so to to take their own life, but it's always a surprise for a lot of people. Like no one ever expected Robin Williams. No one expected Chester from Lincoln Park. It was just that it it, it grows over time. So I really wish just like he was just an awesome guy. Just like basically like him and just Power Rangers in general was like kind of inspired me to like do my own channel. Like basically Power G Show Power was like one of like Power Rangers is like one of the reasons like hey put that in my name. That was just like one of my inspirations for a channel. Like one of my Let's Plays was Power Rangers Dino Thunder, and just like I love playing that game. I wish Tommy was a playable character in that game. That would have been great. Well, he is sort of like there was just this mini game, guys. Remember, just like trying to find the dinosaurs. It's a mining mini game. I think it was, or it was just some like turn fill the pipe, or I think it was mining, but like that was the only time you basically play as the Black Ranger. But besides that, just well, I think not even like the console versions as well did that. I think it's only for uh the Game Boy Advance. So just you never know. Yeah, just like I even talked to a coworker who was talking about this, just like yeah, just like it was so sad. Like it was Like Jason was his hero too. Just like it's, I really wish that a lot of guys out there like just speak about like if there's issues and whatnot. Like even if like just like try to find a friend who like really that you absolutely trust, who you can tell your secrets to, or even like maybe even journal could like try to do something like probably like talk to another person would really help. But yeah, just Jason David Frank, great guy. I wish I met him. He was a hero to all of us. He'll never be forgotten, whether it's in the Power Rangers universe, acting in general, voice acting, whatever. He will never be forgotten. Just he he'll be missed, and I hope wherever he is, just I hope him and Tui Tank Tui is both of them are just oh, and the actor for Shane. I hope they're all just together and whatnot. All the Power Rangers families are together wherever they are, and yeah, really hope you know everyone gets the help that they need. So thanks, guys, and Jason Day Frake, you will be missed. Thanks.